65 million years ago, the age of giants ended. A comet 6 miles wide struck Earth with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs. In moments, the world of the dinosaurs was over. But the story of life did not end. It changed. In the silence that followed, Earth entered the Danian, the first chapter of the Paleocene. The air was thick, the skies still dim, but from the shadows, survivors emerged. Tiny mammals like Purgatorius, no larger than a mouse, scurried through ferns and fallen trees. It was one of the first primates, and perhaps one of our earliest ancestors. The oceans were quiet, but rebuilding. Coral reefs slowly returned. With the dinosaurs gone, the stage was reset and open. As Earth warmed, forests crept toward the poles. In the Seelandian, mammals grew bolder. The Thanetian brought lush, dense jungles, humid swamps, and a new caste of rulers. On land, enormous flightless birds took center stage. Among them, the towering Gastornis, nearly 2 meters tall with a powerful beak and uncertain appetite. Herbivore, carnivore, the forest kept its secrets. And further south, in what is now South America, another bird evolved for one purpose: domination. The first true terror birds, ancestors of forest raccoons, were fast, deadly, and built to hunt. The mammals followed. From the shadows came the early carnivores like the fierce Hyaenodon, with jaws built for bone crushing, and the massive Andrewsarchus, a predator the size of a horse with the skull of a lion, stalking tidal flats and coastal plains. Welcome to the Eocene, Earth reborn, a greenhouse world with no polar ice. The Arctic bloomed with palm trees. Rainforests stretched from equator to pole. In this warm, wet Eden, life exploded. Tiny dog-sized horses like Eohippus tiptoed through the underbrush. With padded feet and keen senses, they were built for survival in the tangled green. The oceans, too, stirred with revolution. One creature walked the line between land and sea. Pachycetus, an early whale, still with legs, still tied to the shore, but with the sea calling in its blood. As the Lutetian sun climbed higher, the forests grew denser. Mammals diversified, climbing, running, swimming. Evolution moved fast, and the rules were being rewritten. Pachycetus gave rise to swimmers. Swimmers became divers, and in time, divers became monsters. In the deepening seas of the Bartonian and Priabonian, the age of marine giants returned. From shorelines came the mighty Basilosaurus, up to 60 feet long, serpentine, warm-blooded, and fully aquatic, a whale in form, a predator in spirit. And behind it, hunted Artodus, ancestor of the great Megalodon. With jaws wide enough to swallow prey whole and teeth like blades, it ruled the water with silent terror. The Eocene was a time of warmth, a greenhouse Earth, but beneath the canopy of green, change was already stirring. Currents shifted, carbon levels rose, ice waited in the wings. And yet, for millions of years, life flourished like never before. Birds filled the skies. Mammals roamed every corner of the world. Whales returned to the seas they had left behind. The dinosaurs were gone, but life had moved on. This was the Paleocene and Eocene, the age after the end, a time of chaos, creativity, and courage. The rise of new dynasties on land, in sea, and in the sky. This was Earth, becoming itself again.